Yeah.
It is the San Benito metal, so it's St. Benedict.
St. Benedict.
With that diamond cut frame, you're not only getting that beautiful, that's a great shot of the front of it. You were getting that beautiful St. Benedict in the front, and then you were getting that back, that cross.
Look how beautiful that
Benedict.
cross is. That's the cross of St. Benedict, and it's just beautiful. This is engraved beautifully by a factory who I've been to a dozen times, and I go to them when I want medallions. I go to them when I want jewelry with meaning, because they're so good. Because a lot of times you get something that's stamped out, and you can't see the design. I don't like that. I always want the designs that I do to be seen by you. So I'm doing jewelry with meaning. I want that cross to be very clean looking, and this is so beautiful. And the story behind St. Benedict. So when I thought of this design, I love St. Benedict because it symbolizes strength in prayer during difficult times, which I think is so important. Spiritual protection. It stands for, it's a symbol of prayer and work. Workmanship, and then wisdom, discipline, and humility. All of those things is what St. Benedict stands for. He's the saint of those things, and it's just an incredible piece. But I fell in love with it because of the design with that diamond cut border. That is a separate section. You understand that they have the medallion, and then they have to put a separate component on that is that diamond cut. So the two-tone really shows that off. You see that border and that diamond cutting. I do that because the light loves it. It hits it off of every different angle. So you see St. Benedict there in the center, and meaning behind that. But it's just a beautiful pair of earrings. And you would think, well, I would normally see this in a pendant, but not a pair of earrings.
Not an earring. And the fact that you're getting a pair of earrings that are unique, you have all that incredible detail, customer top rated, at a sale price. So you're saving $7 if you shop with us right now, bringing it down from $57 to $49.98. 4 easy payments of $12.49 will get it home. You have the option of that 18-karat yellow gold over the sterling silver, or the sterling silver option. Now, the 18-karat gold is what we were talking about in that diamond cut frame to it and the earring itself. But I love that you're getting something that is so unique, and you're getting it from both angles. So not only do you have that detail in the front, you have that detail on the back. And I was just saying, I'm a product of Catholic school. I come from an Italian family. I have seen for years things made like this, but they are not the same quality. And if you go into any of those religious shops, or maybe you have the chance to go to Italy, in high school, I sang at the Vatican. And so I was in Italy, which I can't believe. That's like something that I don't think I processed as a 16-year-old. But I remember going into those shops and seeing the price point on things like this. And we're talking well into the triple digits, if not more. You were getting that same incredible craftsmanship and quality for $49.98. This is the time to pick one up for yourself, pick one up as a gift for someone going through a hard time, because this is a powerful symbol. So call 800-500-7590. Look how these frame the face so beautifully. And that's something so important. I always think of earrings, which are an accessory, as that last thing you put on before you leave your home. And that's what everyone looks at first when they see you. They want to see what you're wearing. And so these are a perfect scale. I love that teardrop shape that holds the ear in place. That teardrop shape comes down to that diamond cut frame, and then St. Benedict in the center there. And St. Benedict really is one of the most venerated saints in all of Christianity. This is why I wanted to do St. Benedict, because I've done, Mary, I've done a lot of different symbols of Catholicism and Christianity, and I just think that these were very special. And Rosina actually was the one who gave me this idea. Rosina was in Italy with us in January, and she saw this and fell in love with them. So with her in mind, we developed this earring, and it's been very popular. And I love that you have that ear, the ear hook closure right here. So this kind of like replaces, for me, sometimes what you would wear is like a hoop. Because it gives you that same sort of framing, it gives you that same sort of movement. But you have something that, one, has the interest to it, the detail. It's a conversation piece, but it's also something you put on, and it just changes your mood. So you decide whether you want that 18-karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver, or the solid sterling silver, customer top rated at a sale price. This is the time, if you have it in your cart, I don't want you to wait, because I've learned the hard way around here that things do not stay in the cart for long. So check out those carts, call 800-500-7590. Your item number is J447470. Think of those events that are coming up. I know we started our Christmas in July shopping. This is something you pick up, you tuck away.
What a great gift.
And it is that great gift because they are not going to be able to find it anywhere else.
For communions, anything you
Yes.
think about, weddings, whatever you think about, this is the perfect scale, perfect earring. And the reason I do love St. Benedict, and I want to say it again, is that it's strength in prayer during difficult times. That's what he stands for. And I think everyone has had difficult times in their life, and I'm always thinking about that. And when you wear these, you can think about that he gives you that strength to carry on. And I love that about a lot of Jewelry with Meaning, but especially with St. Benedict.
And I read some of the reviews, and I know we have to wrap, so I will tell you that this is our 18 karat yellow gold, and this is our sterling silver. The yellow gold is our most popular, so don't wait. But one of our friends on QVC.com said one word to describe David Markstein's jewelry: quality. And another one about this piece said meaningful and notable, and I keep getting compliments. So if you want to get this home, call 800-500-7590. Item number J447470. You do not want to miss out on the chance to get that.